You have entered the Bag Show, featuring two Sox Spam and Mr. Wonderful Will.
Another great installment of the Bag Show is coming your way like a freight train running off the tracks, just like President Trump is about to take this loss. But today we're going to talk about reparations, something that you would not have gotten if Donald made it. Donald 45 made it, but he's out. Hopefully he's out. But I'm your host, Two Sox Spam, but I got my other host over here, my co-host.
Yes, it's Mr. Wonderful Will is in the house. We thank you all for coming in to speak with us today. We know this is election week, and it looks like we might be having a new president, but I'm not going to officially declare that yet. So because votes are still being counting, but it seems like it's heading towards Mr. Biden's way. And I want before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the state of Georgia. I'm so proud. The state of Georgia is rocking right about now. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say that part. So what we doing today, man? Yeah, man. Today I want to talk about we're going to talk about a little bit of reparations, just in case Biden gets in and wants to, bring it up, man, because we deserve it, man. Do you think blacks deserve reparations, or should we be over it by now? Yes, I think we should be able to get it, because you look at history, when you have a lot of white immigrants came in, especially during the Civil War. They was given land, they was given money, they was business opportunities. Yeah, they had an economic base, so they was given that. But you look at the slaves, they pretty much, it was free labor, and since we are descendants of slaves, we think we should be paid for their the hard times they've been through, and the torturing. The land that you worked on, the land that you everything. A lot of them you were born on that same property. You worked there, you died there, you're buried there. Right. But other than that, you don't have any ties. But the family, the people that profited off you, the family has it. They get everything. The family is getting money. They're getting this. They're getting that. Even though it's years, because a lot of this land is passed on. Land has been passed on from people. So these people are profiting. Excuse me, man. So these people are profiting from 150, 200 years ago that we should have something, at least a little something, because the part that really gets me is, like, back in the day, just imagine like 150 years, 200, 175 years ago, when slaves, even if you were a free slave, a white man could go down to the courthouse and take your stuff. It's been done. It's been documented many times, man. That people had blacks back then. They had the papers to prove that they own the property, and somehow they find some way. They use terror and death threats to take yours. Them. But then they force them to sign the paper. Then they go say, "Look, he saw it. It was a spare deal. He signed it right here." But they failed to mention how they threatened to kill the whole family and burn them. Sometimes, because that was the only other option is sell it for a peanut, or either we're gonna burn you out, shoot you, or hang you. That was the only options. And so it's a lot of people around that are like us, American, the descendants of slavery, who really, when you see these big, huge farms like in the South, especially anywhere from the South, from like, because they consider Maryland is the South all down, but all these big huge farms and dairies where black folks work, owned by white people, but right now you have no say so. That is called old money. But we cut out of it, man. Right. So you'll have a white kid that no skills, no smarts or anything, but they inherit he's set for life, and they'll never have to worry about working or anything. But us, we did all the hard work. If it was a dairy. We the ones that milked the cows, fed them, kept them clean. We did all of that, but we didn't get anything. Right. And the part that really pisses me off with reparations, well, it's like tied into it. If you were a slave owner, just say you were a slave owner back then, you know how some of them had that guilty conscience. Right. They believe in God, but they don't do anything that God really says. But when they get ready to die,
it's on the worst for them.
Yeah,
it's on the worst for them.
Yeah. But when they die, they want to, try to get in heaven, so they'll free the slaves. And then tell the slaves, hey, you worked on this. I had this 800-acre thing here. I'm gonna give you 50 acres or whatever. Some of them would actually, they would leave it documented to the county, and just say Wunderful Will's family. They would we're gonna leave Wunderful Will 50 of these acres, for being a, how they say, a loyal slave, like you had a choice in it. But they'll leave you the land. But as soon as they're dead and you go down to the courthouse, any white man down there could go and take your land from you, man. No matter, even though it was legally done, and because they've even had cases where people would go down to the courthouse, get it signed before they were dead, telling them.
Right.
But they still wouldn't recognize it. They he's dead. He's dead now. And this land is going to take it from you, because especially when you had the period like that before the Reconstruction, when you weren't even allowed to own land, black man, or even if you were a freed black man, or not even a freed black man. If you were a born black man, just say you were born up north and came down, couldn't even own land here. So if you did happen to buy some land from somebody, and Woody decided he wanted it, Woody was gonna have your land, and you could have been born free in Canada or wherever you were born free.
Right.
Yeah, man. So, but I'm just wondering, man, what would be acceptable to you? Because they paid the Japanese back back in the day and gave them things, but what would be acceptable to you for to give us, and really white folks, they should want to give us reparations so they could just be like, man, we give them this, and they can shut up, they ain't got no reason to complain. Right. They can black, then we wouldn't have a reason to complain about the man.
Yeah, but I would think some things. I think every black person should get credit should be clean. Mm-hmm. There should be all their debts should be forgiven. Get a clean slate. Mm-hmm. You get a guaranteed loan for a house.
Yeah,
one time mortgage.
That's a lot of part of it.
Let me see. And you get all
taxes. I think you shouldn't never have to pay taxes.
Yeah, but I think you should. All state funded schools should be free.
Yeah. Free education.
Yeah, free education.
Because that's the only thing that's really gonna get you even. And then if they offer free education and all of this stuff, and somebody can't get a job, they like, dude, now it's really because you don't want it. You can go to school to be anything you want to for free, and if you can go to school for free and don't do it,
that's on you.
That's on you. Yeah, that's on you.
I see, that'll eliminate all. You're right though, if they just do it, because then that'll eliminate no more nobody holding you down.
Yeah.
You can't, won't be able to make that claim anymore.
Yeah.
But right now those claims are legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of them, but there are some people don't want to do what they're supposed to do. But if you that's really trying hard, and then you facing all kind of types of discrimination that stops you from getting it, those are the ones should rightfully have claim to that.
Yeah. Because just imagine, man, if you, even if you weren't making, you're not rich, but if you were, just say you were making 35, 40,000, but you didn't have to pay tax, all 30, 40,000 would come to you. So that'd probably be equivalent to making, just say you're making 40, that'd probably be equivalent to making what, close to 60. Yeah. And if you didn't have to pay taxes on it, and plus with the land, because I know they showed on there, and man, ever since they've been doing land, because that's a big part of the reparations, they classified black areas as like the undesirable areas for land. So
right.
You can go buy land, but it wouldn't be worth what what the white folks' land would be in. So they even held you down that way. Yeah, but it's just with that, because that's what I really think, man. If they gave us tax-free, free education, what else? It's a lot of medical care. Because I'm like, back in the day, they treated us, if you wanted to get seen, you'd be lucky to get seen by the damn vet. So I said, if you're a black man descendant of slaves in the States, all of that stuff should be included. Like on, what's the show with Regina King, Watchmen. And they call it. Have you watched that show?
I haven't watched that show yet. I need to sit.
Man, it's real good. Yeah,
I heard it was real good.
Yeah, but they have a little thing on there because it's supposed to be like the future, altered future, but they call it Redfordations. But it's for the people in Oklahoma City that were got burned and everything, but the government gives them money and all that. So basically, it's reparations for what they did, but they need to bring that to real life, man. Because if you doing this, hell, even over in I forgot the African country, they are paying white folks reparations, man. When they put them out of the country and all that, they are paying them reparations.
Oh, really?
A black continent. I can't remember the country right offhand, but they are paying them, and they were never slaves. They were never. It was just that the country got real political and dangerous, and they made everybody leave. But now they giving them billions of dollars for that, and I'm like, an American can't give nothing to the American blacks, man. But hey, that's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So hey, we'll hopefully, man. If Joe Biden, matter of fact, man, we need to link up to Joe Biden's Twitter account and send him a link to this show. Or what's the other one? Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Yeah, we send him a link to this show, and maybe he'll get to thinking, man. Because I know tried to do it before with Trump, but Trump was like, "F y'all," in words.
Oh yeah. All right then.
Well, man, I guess we're gonna wrap this show up, man. We just keep breaking. We just breaking news to you. We giving you knowledge. We giving them, man, what? Hey, we giving them everything, man, except for what? Probably like a glass of liquor.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man. But everything we giving y'all, man, we giving y'all. It's heart and soul. It's knowledge. It's everything, man. Y'all got to start leaving more comments and stuff.
The only thing we just ask for, subscribe, man. Subscribe to the show. Yeah. Please, it ain't gonna take but one little click.
Yeah.
That's all we asking of you. We ain't asking for money. We don't have no GoFundMe. We don't have no Cash App. We don't have PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ain't doing the OnlyFans. We don't have none of that. We just want we want you to subscribe to our show. Maybe when we
simple.
When we get a little more into it, then we might post a little donation thing. But right now, we just want your support right now. And the best way to support this show is like and subscribe and leave a comment. And if you don't like it, just be honest. Yeah. We grown folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's just what it is.
Yeah, and that's what's funny too. If you already clicked on the video, all it is another click. All you got to do is just click. Even if you don't want to leave a comment, but if you want to go further, leave a comment. But it's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Just bam.
Got all kinds of shows on there. I got almost an album of songs on there that you all can enjoy.
Yeah, you can enjoy it, man. And I'm telling you, Wunderful Will.
Right.
He puts Luther on a lower level.
They can't touch this. You want to call Bobby Brown the king of R&B? I'm the king of R&B. Check it out. You just go look at it. Got all kinds of contents on here, man. Y'all just go ahead and it's some things gonna entertain you, some things gonna make you think.
Yeah, cause what's the latest song you just did, man? What's the name?
Let me see. I'm your guy.
Yeah,
I'm your guy.
Yeah, what was that lyric you had? I was listening to it about you the power. What'd you say?
I said I'll be your voice, and I'll be the power of your voice, or something like that.
Yeah, y'all go listen to it, man. Y'all missing out. Y'all think JJ Icefish was talented? This boy is taking it to another level.
Man, boy, like they say, hammer don't hurt him. Wonderful Will, don't hurt him.
Yeah.
Because I'm the real deal. And better yet, I just got a call from one of Biden's people. They said I might be invited to sing at his inauguration.
Are you gonna sing the national anthem?
No, I'm not gonna sing the national. I'm singing a song while he dances with his wife.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna sing the song.
So is it gonna be specifically written by Wonderful Will?
No, I'm thinking about doing Peaches and Roses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of your originals, Peaches and Roses.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to, man. You ought to go ahead and do something new. Cause we got a new president. Just write up a whole. Use your talent, man.
Right.
Write a new song for the man.
Yeah, I'll do that. But but they're just between you and I, so y'all don't go spreading the rumors because it just. But they are looking at me singing at his inauguration, and I'm getting myself ready to perform. So y'all just listen out.
Yeah, y'all get ready for it, man. more big things from the Bag Show.
All right, yeah. And so when we get all famous now, then don't be asking like, well, you don't acknowledge me giving no shout out. I said, no, because your ass wants to subscribe.
Yeah, I got a handout now.
No, come on. So go ahead and subscribe, getting good. So you can be part of the inner circle family.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, y'all have a great day, a great week, and a great life. And always remember, God is love, and love is God. Peace. Hey, this is Wonderful Will of the Bag Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bag Show. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace.